Hello everyone, it's John here from Winning Solutions Inc. and today I will be bringing you all another Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough. I will be showing you where to find the template database on our website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate into an existing database that you're already using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off one of our templates and don't know how, or don't have the time to do so, let us know and we'd be happy to help you getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there are 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. The compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using free access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you will not be able to make any modifications to the forms, reports, modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who don't see any need to make any customizations to the template. The internal use is a version that allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within the organization. The unlimited developer use allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop. And it also allows you to distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink-wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink-wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, and that means you can't update or customize the database. In our video today, we will be working with a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view or try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase the database template or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. And our sales are final because we give you the source code when you purchase a template, and once we give you that source code, there's really no way you can return it. If you would like to test our demos for multiple days, you're free to do so. You just have to leave the database open so the data you entered will not be wiped. Our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data entered is wiped from the database. And you have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you enter. Upon downloading a demo, you have to unzip the downloaded file. And zipped files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web, so that's why we do that. Unzipping a file is very simple though. All you have to do is extract the file so you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how to do it or don't understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video is in the description of this video, actually. So now let us get into downloading and testing one of our own demos. Alright, we're going to start off by going to our website, microsoftaccessexpert.com. On the top of the website there is a toolbar right up here, and this is all the various ways to contact Winning Solutions Inc. And if you go over to the sidebar on the left and go under Database Templates for Sale, and then click on Database Templates List. Alright, this is a view of all of our templates that we offer. And as you can see, it's broken up into categories. First one is most popular, second is appointment and scheduling, calendars, and so on, all the way down to database tools and miscellaneous templates. Today I will be showing you the Access Reading Tutor Appointment Tracking Database template. What you'll need to do is download the demonstration that correctly corresponds to the version of Access your computer has. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and open it. Next, you will need to extract that file since it is in a zipped folder. So just go ahead and hit Extract All. And now you'll be able to open the database without any issues. So this is just a security notice that pops up, just alerting you that this database is coming from the web and it can be potentially harmful to your computer, but I can assure you that this database is safe. So just go ahead and click Open. Alright, so this is the Reading Tutor Appointment Tracking Database. It's great for keeping track of all of your appointments and all of your clientele in one spot. To start, we'll do Add New Client. Alright, as you can see, there's plenty of different information that you can fill out. You can do like general information, notes, call history, appointment history, payment history, and you can even add a picture of the client. I'm just going to fill out a first and last name. And then an email. And an address line. Alright, and I'll just hit Save and Close for right now. So now the client is in the database, and now we can search for it. And you can search by all of these different criteria. I'm just going to search by his last name. And then hit Search. Alright, and there's that client that we just created. From here you can double click it, and that'll view it in the client form again. And you can edit or delete any information that you want to, or if you want to delete the client as a whole, you can do that. But I'm just going to hit Cancel. And you can also export the search results to Excel. And that will pull all of this information into a new workbook for you. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is add an appointment to the database. And to do that, go to Calendar View. So today is June 28th, 2016. To switch days, you can go left or right, and that'll go forward or backward a day. And then you can also hit the up arrow, and that will select a specific day. I'm just going to keep it on today though. And we'll make an appointment for noon, so just double click on this time slot. Alright, and then client will be John Smith, the one we just created, and tutor, tutor1. And keep in mind all this information can be changed in the maintenance lookups, and I'll show you how to do that later. And then type, let's just do a 1 hour session, and a location, location 1. So as you saw, the invoice amount went up to $40, and that was because of the service type. And since it is 1 hour, we can probably change the end time to 1 o'clock to make this a full hour. Alright, and you can also add some notes if you want to. And then workers, payment information, stuff like that. And I'm just going to hit Select Custom Color for right now. And let's make this blue. And then hit Save and Close. So now that the appointment is created, it's in the database, and the reason why we made it blue was so that when you have a lot of appointments back to back, it's hard to tell when one ends and another one begins. So just make them different colors and it'll make it nice and neat and organized for you. So this is the daily view. We can also take a look at weekly view, bi-weekly, then a month, and a month day. Alright. And then the tutor, we can view all the appointments for like only tutor 1 if we want to do that. So there you go, it only shows the appointments for tutor 1. And then tutor 2, same thing. We haven't created any appointments yet, so there shouldn't be anything on there. Alright. And then the main menu. So now that we've created the appointment, we can now search for it. So we can search by subject title, location, start date, end date, and a tutor. So let's just do tutor for right now. Just do search by tutor 1 and then hit run search. Alright, and there's that appointment that we just created. So from here you can double click it and it will view in the calendar form again. Or if you click view an appointment form and then double click it, it'll bring up the appointment form and you can edit or delete the appointment if you want to. You can also export the search results to Excel again, or Alec Calendar, or Alec Task. You can also print a detailed version. That's what that would look like. And you can also print a summary version. So there you go. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take a look at maintenance lookups. So this was all that drop-down information that we saw in the appointment form, and there's also other stuff hidden all around this database that you can change. So we saw location and service type and then tutor. So let's change location. Let's change location 3 to school, and then we'll also add a location. So library, and as you can see, the asterisk keeps appearing as you keep adding things. That the asterisk will always appear there, so you can add as many locations as you want to, and then hit close, and that'll save automatically, so don't worry about that. And just to make sure that it did work, let's create an appointment again and take a look at location. So location 3 changed to school, and then we also added the library, so perfect. Alright, next thing we're going to do is take a look at calendar setup. So here's where you can change all the parameters of the calendar, such as like first day of the week. You can change that to whatever day you want, and start time, end time, stuff like that. And then you can also change calendars of the, or you can also change the colors of the calendar. You just click on the color palette over here, and there you go. And then hit save and close when you're done. And then the last thing we're going to take a look at is the reports. So the date start, let's make that the 21st, and then the date end, let's make that July 5th. And let's print the invoices for this time period. So since our appointment that we created was within that time parameter, it will show up on the invoice. So here's all the information for that. The invoice amount was $40. You got some notes and the date of it, stuff like that. And the accounts receivable and cash ledger work pretty much the same way. So, alright, that's pretty much all there is to this database. I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough, brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs, whether it be programming needed, you want to buy a template, or need help customizing a template. Contact us whenever you like. I'm going to go ahead and post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us or like us on any of those, and have a great day.